Morning.
So in our previous class, what we have discussed is regarding the derivation of transient response specification. So transient response specifications are nothing but the TS, TR, TD, TP, okay, and percentage of MP, that is maximum overshoot. So it might happen that in your examination or it may be asked in this manner ki draw the typical waveform of oscillatory behavior of second order system, okay, and derive all the transient response specification. So you have to draw that curve જે આપણે waveform draw કર્યો તો એ draw કરવો પડશે. Then you have to identify and you have to show what are this TP, TR and TD in the waveform. You have to make the definition of each and every one, okay, and then you have to derive it, okay. So for all the derivation, what is the prime requirement? Prime requirement is nothing but the C of T. જે આપણે C of T find out કર્યું હતું એને ઉપરથી જ આપણને TP મળે છે, TR મળે છે, TS મળે છે and percentage of MP મળે છે. Okay, next thing is what? Now the last part is regarding the controller. Okay, introduction to controller. So the topic name is introduction to controller. So introduction to controller, topic name is introduction to controller. I think it is visible to everyone, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Almost.
Is it visible na?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So if I'm talking about our basic block diagram of your control system, we'll be having some reference transducer over here. We'll be having error detector. We are having the controller, and we are having the plant, and you are having one feedback element. Okay, so it is the basic structure of your closed loop control system. Okay, so reference input. We are having a reference transducer also over here. Okay, error detector. Okay, here it is your controller, plant and your feedback element, and here we are getting the output or the actual output. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to see what is the role of controller. Generally we are defining the controller. What is the role of controller? Controller will decide an action on the plant by means of the error which is generated by the error detector. Controller decides what action to be taken on plant depending upon the error is generated by comparing the reference input and the actual output which is given by the feedback element. આ આનો રોલ થયો કે what will be the role of controller. Now if I'm talking about the role of controller, what basic parameters are included in this controller to get the desirable output? કંટ્રોલરમાં એવું તો શું હશે કે જેથી કરીને તમને આવું આઉટપુટ આપશે. So we are having a different controller and we need to analyze at which point of a time this controller are being used. Okay, so what is the basic structure of the controller? Controller શું હશે? I'm not talking about the controller or the processor of your PC or of your uh, mobile or anything electronic item. I am just giving an idea about the controller which are used for dedicated purpose only. Dedicated purpose એટલે સપોઝ કોઈ એક એવી સિસ્ટમ છે એ અમુક ટાઈમે ઓન થવી જોઈએ, અમુક ટાઈમે ઓફ થવી જોઈએ, અથવા તો લેવલ છે એ તમારું 100 ml થવું જોઈએ, 200 ml થવું જોઈએ. So for that basic procedure these controllers are used. It might happen that this complexion will be higher. If this complexion is higher, then we will be having a more number of application over here. Okay, so I need to understand what are the basic controllers and what are their behavior of the control system. Okay, so we are having total 4 controllers are there as far as the classification concerned. The first one is proportional controller, second one is derivative controller, third one is integral controller. Okay, these are the three basic types. Okay, proportional controller, derivative controller, integral control. These are the three basic type. Fourth one is combination of first and two, that is proportional and derivative controller. Fifth one, combination of first and three, proportional and integrative or integral controller. This four is nothing but the combination of first two and first three. Sixth one is combination of first, second and three, proportional, derivative and integral. Okay, so total classification is of 6. Okay, this is are nothing but the derived from the basic first three, first, second, three. So first we need to understand what is proportional controller, what is derivative controller, and what is the integral controller. Okay, then and then we'll be able to find out what is the idea behind this three. Okay, now we will go one by one. Okay, so for that we will take the first controller, that is P controller. First controller is nothing but your proportional controller or P controller. Okay, so what does proportional controller do? Proportional controller, what it will do, it will be having theory that you need to find, you can find it from our lab manuals also. The experiment આવશે એમાં બી, અને plus you have to you can find in the books also, but I will making summary over here. What is proportional controller? The proportional controller, it gives the output proportional to error generated. Simple, whatever the error is being generated, the output given by this controller is proportional to that. Suppose error 5 generate થઈ, તો output શું થશે કે જે output આવશે, it will be directly proportional to error. 5 times એનો output આવશે. It is a simple in that sense. So suppose if I want to put in terms of a mathematical term, you will be having one controller. So let us say this is your output side, there is nothing but your R of S, C of S. Okay, it is nothing but GS, it is nothing but your HS. So you will be having controller. Okay, output of this controller is proportional to error generated. So here you are having error, yes, અહીંયાથી proportional, that means it should be this times. Okay, what is this times? Let us say this constant is kp. How this is actually the output? Okay, just wait, I'll be coming with some pages to give you some idea over it. So just wait. So, uh, just giving the definition again. So, the proportional controller, the output of this proportional gives the output proportional to the error generated. Okay, so if let us say in terms of a time domain, we will be having error. Okay, and whatever the output we are getting over here, I am giving the name as a EA. Okay, so we are getting E EE output over here. Okay, so it is the output over here. Okay, so your according to this statement gives the output proportional to the error generated. So we are getting the output proportional to error generated. Can I write like this? Okay, so EAT, let us say, just removing the proportionality constant. Okay, so we will be having, can I write like this? Okay, so EAT divided by ET is nothing but here. Okay, so what is this? It is the output divided by input. If I'm talking in terms of a Laplace format, so it is E of S to Kp. Can I write like this? So what is this? Output क्या है? तुम्हारो यहाँ है. Input क्या है? So what is this? It is nothing but the transfer function. So we are having the transfer function of your proportional controller is equal to Kp. This. That's why that is Kp. I am explaining again. According to the definition of proportional controller, it gives the output proportional to the error generated. So let us say the error is nothing but E of t. Okay, that we are getting over here E of t, and the output we are getting EA of t. Okay, output of your controller I am giving the name E of t. So EA of t is proportional to the error generated. Removing the proportionality, okay, is equal to करिए तो एक constant मुको पड़े, so kp, okay, putting over here, so it will be EAT divided, EAT नहीं आ रहा है, so EAT divided by E of t is equal to turning into Laplace form, so we will be getting this. Okay, so we will be having structure like this. Okay, so structure of proportional controller is like this only, proportional controller. Okay, in your proportional controller there will be a one block which will be having a gain of kp. Okay, we will be having one block which is having a gain of kp. Okay, done. Now I will be taking second controller. Second controller is nothing but the derivative controller. Second controller is nothing but your derivative. Okay, what does derivative controller do? It gives the output by differentiating the error generated. It gives the output by differentiating the error generated. What does that mean? Your EA of t, I am redrawing over here again. We will be having controller over here. We will be having GS over here. We will be having HS over here. I am writing in a time domain right now. So it will be R of t. We will be having E of t over here. We will be having G of, let us say G of t or G of s. Okay, so it will be E of s. We will be having E of t. So your according to statement gives the output by differentiating the error generated. So EA of t is proportional to d by dt of E of t. Okay, so EA of t is equal to, let us say, kd d by dt of E of t. Done. So if I want to find out the Laplace, because we want to draw in terms of a Laplace, so it will be EE of S is equal to KD. What will be the Laplace of this? D by dt of E of t, it will be SK into E of t. Okay, so EE of S upon E of S is equal to S into KD. Okay, so what is this? It is the output divided by input of particular Laplace transformation SKD. So it should be the gain of your controller. Controller no gain શું મૂકવો પડે? SKD મૂકવો પડે. Are you getting me? The output of your output of your derivative controller is proportional to the derivative of error generated. If I finding out derivative of error, okay, it will be proportionality constant निकालो. You will be having one constant name as a KD d by dt of ET. Now if I want to find out the Laplace, so it will be E of S KD S into E of t. Okay, so you will be having this. Now, third one is what? Third one અહીંયા throw કરી નાખીએ. Third one is what? Integral controller or integrative controller, whatever. Okay, so similarly it gives the output by integrating the error generated. Okay, so I'm again drawing the block diagram over here. So you'll be having G. Okay, plus or minus, that is nothing but R of t. It will be E of t, EA of t. So what is our statement? It gives the output by integrating the error generated. So your output EA of t is proportional to integration of error generated. Okay, so EA of t, okay, is equal to, let us say, Ki, it is nothing but the constant integration of error generated. I want to find out the Laplace. EA of S is equal to Ki. What is the Laplace of this integration of some function, it is nothing but e of s upon s. So mathematically EAS upon E of s is equal to Ki by s. Okay, so here we'll be having Ki by s. Okay, so you will be having Kd, it is the proportional derivative constant, Ki integral constant, and Kp. This three are over. Which three are over? That is proportional controller, derivative controller, and integrative controller. Now I will be going for the rest of a two combination and then the third one. Okay, so the fourth one is proportional and derivative controller. Proportional and derivative. Okay, what does it will do? It will gives the output. It gives the output proportional to, complete the sentence, proportional to error generated plus derivative of error generated. બંનેનું કોમ્બિનેશન છે, proportional to error generated and derivative of error generated. ઓકે, તો ફર્સ્ટમાં તમને આન્સર શું મળ્યું હતું? First you have got this proportional to error generated, so you will be having Kp. Okay, and second one is nothing but your derivative of error generated, it is nothing but skd. Okay, so you will be having one particular block diagram કે જેમાં કંટ્રોલર હવે શું થશે? અલગ થશે. એક પાર્ટ કયો? this one Kp. Let us say आप પછી draw करिए. Let us will be having some mathematical equation. It gives the output proportional to the error generated. Okay, what does that mean? EA of t is proportional to error generated and EA of t is proportional to d by dt of E of t. Okay, so EA of t is proportional to E of t and plus d by dt of E of d by dt of E of. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So now removing the proportionality constant, so it will be Kp of E of t, sorry, plus d by dt, sorry, over here we will be having Kd E of, so EAS is equal to Kp into E of s plus skd E of s. Taking E s as a common quantity, so it will be Kp plus skd. So EAS upon ES, it is nothing but Kp plus skd. Okay, so this will become over here Kp plus skd. Okay, R of s. And fifth one, one minute, I have finished my pen, so I will be coming with a new pen. Okay, so the fifth one combination is proportional and integral control. Okay, so it gives the output proportional to error generated plus integration of error generated. Okay, so again I will draw this over here. It will be having GS, it will be having HS. Now complete the mathematical calculation. આના માટે જેવી કરી એવી આના માટે કરો. શું આન્સર આવે છે એ મને કહો. What you have to write? EA of t is proportional to E of t. E of t is proportional to integration of V of t. આ કરી અને ફાઇનલ આન્સર શું આવે છે? રોલ નંબર 29, put your mic turn off. What is the answer you are getting? For proportional and integral controller. Anybody got the answer, or shall I write directly? I want answer for this block.
Kp plus Ki by S.
Kp plus Ki by S. That derivation you have to do over here. Okay, આના જેવું કર્યું છે. That is the fifth part, proportional and integral control. The sixth part is nothing but the proportional derivative and integral control. Okay, proportional, derivative and integral control. Okay, so how does it look like? We will be having another roll number 29, put your mic turn off. We will be having this GS over here, we will be having HS. Can anybody tell me what will be the output over here? Because it is proportional, derivative and integral control. ત્રણેય આવી ગયા. અહીંયા શું લખીશું? KP plus SKD.
K by S plus S.
Okay. Done. So we are having how many controllers? P controller first, second D controller, third I controller, fourth PD controller, fifth PI controller, sixth PID controller. Okay, here again mathematical analysis you have to write. Okay, output of the controller is proportional to the error generated and derivative of error and integration of error, and then you have to find out all this. Okay, so total we are having 6 controller, 3 are individual, 3 are combination. Okay, so in the industry most of the controllers for control application they are using PD, PI and PID controller. Okay, so what is the effect of PD, PI and PID controller we will see in the next class, but we will see the concept of PD controller first. Okay, so as I've said, what does this controller do? It gives the output depending upon the error generated. It will give the direct output. It will give the output depending upon the differentiation of the error. It will give the output depending upon the integration of the error. Okay, so individually they will be not performing as per our expectation. So that's why we have made the combination PD, PI and PID control. Okay, now we will see the effect of controller on second order system. Effect of controllers on second order control system. Okay, આમાં એક ડેડિકેટેડ MATLAB નો પ્રેક્ટિકલ છે જે હું તમને કરાઈશ, but before that we should be going for the mathematical analysis. Okay, so let us take one system in the second order part. Okay, so it will be omega n square. Let us say it will be omega n square upon s square plus 2 zeta omega n into s. Okay, and I'm taking as a unity feedback control system. So what will be the CS upon RS over here? CS upon RS will be omega n square upon s square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus omega. This will be our transfer function. Same system, it is without controller. આ શું છે? GS છે. HS ની વેલ્યુ શું છે? આમાં 1 છે. It is unity feedback control system. We have not used controller. Okay, so I am taking as of system number 1. Now for the same system, it is a simple system without controller. I am introducing PD controller. Okay, but before that, what is the structure of PD controller? That maybe we have forgot. Okay, but so we will complete it over here. What is the structure of P controller? Structure of P controller. It will be like this. This P controller will be over here only. Simple KP. Okay, and GS. Okay, so it will be the same because it is only one coefficient. Now what is the structure of PD controller? PD, that is PD controller. 1 minute. What will be the structure of PD controller? Okay, so it will be looking like this. I am drawing on a separate page to make you understand more. Just wait. This is the basic structure of your PD controller, KP plus SKD. So you will be having one error. અહીંયાથી તમારું E of TI, okay, or E of S. Let us say E of S. It must be multiplied with KP. Our equation is what? This one. EAS is equal to KP plus SKD. So the output will be KP and plus. So it will be, and then you will be having SKD. અહીંયાથી આઉટપુટ શું મળશે તમને? EA of S. સમિંગ પોઈન્ટ એટલે KP અહીંયાથી એડ થયો, SKD. Similarly, for integral control, here we are having E of S. Again, the output is what? KP plus KI by S. So the output will be having one summing point. Will be having ડન. એટલે આના જે ઇન્ટરનલ પાર્ટ છે it is this. Okay, internal part of this is this. Internal part of this is this. Okay, એટલે મારે જો ડ્રો કરવું હોય ફરીથી I can draw like this. KP અહીંયાથી નહીં, સોરી અહીંયાથી આવશે. It is my mistake in drawing. It will be KP SKD will be having this term plus GS and HS is over here. This is your plus RS CS. આ કોના માટે થયું? PD controller. Are you getting me? I have redrawn this figure. ખબર પડે છે કે નહીં?
Yes, sir.
Now similarly I will redraw for this. So it will be KP. અહીંયા શું આવશે? TI by S. Sign is plus. We'll be having HS over here. Sorry, it will be GS plus minus and CS. That's RS. Okay, so it is PI controller. Similarly, you have to draw for PID controller. PID controller માટે શું થશે? અહીંયાથી એક ઉપર આવી જશે, બરાબર? આ બાજુ done. Let me draw for you because maybe I have missed, so it might create problem for you. It will be looking like this. We are having a PID controller. So for PID controller, we will be having one error generated. It should be multiplied with KP, one summing point, KD માટે SKD અને PI by S, R plus. Okay, so here we are having E of S, we will be having G of S, H of S, RS. Okay, કોના માટે કર્યું તમે? Which controller it is?
PDI controller.
PID controller. Okay, that done. Okay. Now I want to go for PD controller. What will be the effect of PD controller for the system? Okay, I am taking second order system. Second order system ને મેં transfer function find out કર્યું, તે મને આ મળ્યું. જે આપણો typical transfer function છે second order system, that I have taken omega n square upon s square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus omega n square. Okay, now I am introducing PD controller over here. એટલે આ જે block diagram છે એ બદલીને હવે કેવો થઈ જશે? અહીંયા શું આવશે? KP and SKD, he will be having this term. Sorry, અહીંયાથી આમ, અહીંયાથી તમારું. Okay, omega n square upon s square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus omega plus or minus this. Okay, so what will be the transfer function now? Cs upon Rs is equal to, અહીંયા શું થશે, આખું GS થઈ જશે આ, so it will be Kp plus skd into omega n square upon s square plus 2 zeta omega n into s, અહીં omega n square નથી, I will taking this only, divided by 1 plus gs into hs kp plus skd omega n square upon s square plus 2 zeta omega n s. થશે આવું?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Done? Now denominators છે kp plus skd into bracket omega n square divided by s square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus kp plus skd omega n square. Okay, a denominator cancel out થઈ જશે. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm multiplying it over here. kp plus skd into omega n square divided by s square plus 2 zeta s square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus kp into omega n square plus skd into omega n square. શું કર્યું? આને just multiply કર્યા. So we have got this. Okay, so kp plus skd into omega n square divided by s square. I will rearrange this term by highest power of s and then decreasing and then constant. s square वाली term કેટલી છે? એક જ છે. s વાળી term કેટલી છે? બે. First one is this and second one is this. Okay, so 2 zeta omega ns plus skd omega n square. Okay, now which one is remaining? kp into omega n square. So it will be kp plus skd omega n square divided by s square plus, I will take the common f, here the s common lays, so it will be 2 zeta omega n plus kd omega n square plus અહીંયા તો g હતું h. Okay, so this is nothing but the cs upon rs. આ કઈ સિસ્ટમ માટે આવ્યું? સેકન્ડ સિસ્ટમ માટે. which one is the second one? if I am introducing pd controller, આ pd controller use કર્યો ત્યારે મારું ટ્રાન્સફર ફંક્શન આવ્યું. now I will match my first answer and the second answer. Okay, બંને સેકન્ડ ઓર્ડર સિસ્ટમ છે, so I will match it. s square, આનો આન્સર બી s square છે, means અહીંયા બી કોફિશિયન્ટ s square, so there is no change. Over here there is a change. That means previously this term was only 2 zeta omega ns. Now this term will be 2 zeta omega n plus kd into omega n square. એટલે middle term change થઈ. Okay, what does middle term consist? It consists your damping ratio. જે zeta છે એ damping ratio છે એ change થઈ. Okay, so that means it is different. Okay, so
Sir, it will be only 2 zeta omega.
Okay, it will be 2 zeta omega, so it is this. Now it is going to be cancelled out. 2 is going to be cancelled out. If I want to cancel out 2, I have to multiply by 1 by 2 over here, so I can multiply. Done. So zeta and omega n, again omega n I can take outside of the bracket, so it will be zeta plus 1 by 2 kd into omega n. एक स्क्वायर હતો એને બહાર લઈ ગયા. ઓકે, this zeta, આ જે zeta હતો કઈ સિસ્ટમ માટે હતો? સિસ્ટમ નંબર 1 માટે હતો. Now this will be the new zeta. આ સિસ્ટમ કોઈ છે? સિસ્ટમ નંબર 2. zeta 1 જે સિસ્ટમ 1 હતી એનો છે zeta, and this zeta is nothing but your system number 2. What does that mean? Zeta 2 is zeta 1 plus 1 by 2 kd omega n. કેટલો વધ્યો? zeta 2 સિસ્ટમ 2 માં કેટલો વધ્યો? પહેલા જેટલો હતો એ તો એટલો તો જ રહ્યો, પ્લસ
1 by 2.
1 by 2 times kd into omega n. What does that mean? Your zeta is increased. If you are using PD controller, your zeta is increased. What does that mean? If your zeta is increased, zeta ni definition શું છે? It is the capability of the system to oppose the oscillation. જો તમારી પાસે વધારે કેપેબિલિટી હોય, એક છે એક લિટલ સ્ટ્રોંગ છે, એટલો બધો સ્ટ્રોંગ નથી, ઓકે, અને એને કોઈ વસ્તુ પુશ કરવી છે, અથવા તો કોઈ એક આખી જે સિસ્ટમ છે અથવા તો કોઈ બી એક વસ્તુ છે કે જેમાં ઓસિલેશન છે અને એને કંટ્રોલ કરવા છે, તો એ અમુક ટાઈમમાં એને કંટ્રોલ કરી શકશે. ઓકે, નેક્સ્ટ સિસ્ટમ છે કે જે પહેલી સિસ્ટમ અથવા તો પહેલા એક કોઈ જે માણસ છે એના કરતાં સ્ટ્રોંગર વધારે છે, કેટલા ટાઈમ્સ? 1 by 2 kd into omega n square. What does that mean? It is having a higher capability to oppose the oscillations. જે oscillations આવશે એ વધારે ઓપોઝ કરી શકશે, વધારે ઓપોઝ કરશે એટલે એનો મતલબ શું થયો? આપણને જે પેલો ગ્રાફ મળતો હતો ને oscillations વાળો, let us say these oscillations will be like this. Okay, so it is, let us, previously it was like this, oscillations છે, but if I am using controller, oscillations oppose થશે, that means there will be a lesser oscillation. Are you getting it? So by introducing PD controller in our system, your zeta is increased by which factor? 1 by 2 kd and omega. Okay, old to હતો, zeta old તો ખરો જ, now zeta new, I will be terming as a zeta old. Okay, and this is nothing but your zeta new. So now zeta new is equal to what? Zeta old plus 1 by 2 kd into omega n. This is the effect of your PD controller. જો હું PD controller use કરું તો શું થશે? તમારો zeta વધશે. જો zeta વધશે, that means system ની capability to oppose the oscillation is being increased. If it is increased, you will be having a good stability. Am I clear or shall I explain again?
No, sir, clear.
Okay, so I'll be giving you notes of this, okay, and you should refer the book so you can get the direct idea what is this derivation. It might happen that in examination it can be asked in this manner, what will be the effect of PD controller on your second order control system? Derive with the help of derivation, means derive for the second order control system for PD controller. Okay, those who are having query, they can stay here, rest can leave.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Roll number 29. You have any query? You don't have carry.